Hello, Galaxy! I'm Chris Perillo, and in a few moments I'm going to introduce you to my dad if you haven't already met him virtually in his escapades across the internet. I know many of you have been following for quite some time, but some of you, maybe somewhat recently. We don't really have a schedule happening tonight. I've got a few things I was going to showcase. Let's go ahead and start with the print for tonight. Jedi wanted the UV reactive Princess Leia. For some reason, this jumped out at her. I mean, I think she wanted it because of the specific UV reactive nature of the filament. And she was asking the Leia. So I'm doing the Leia, although it seems like a couple of the objects are not printing as well as they could. So I may have to reprint a couple of the objects in this print. Shouldn't be too difficult, but I'm gonna let this continue because the legs are going to take the longest in the 2-hour print. And while we're speaking of prints, David, I know, is not here right now, but D. Randolph, 1976, Printed Solid, sent my very first spool of PETG. I don't know what I need to do differently, or if I can even use PETG in this scenario, because to my knowledge, it's a different material, different plastic than PLA, whether or not it is safe. I definitely want to do a little more research on that, not just with David, but certainly with Krusty. And I'm not sure if I see Krusty here. Oh, Fix'em Dude might be able to answer the question as well. Any other 3D printing folks may better be able to address that. So thank you once again for being able to join tonight. I appreciate it. I could not have done it, without you. The September thing is happening, so feel free to participate. We are on our way to a goal of 200. Well, we're at 233. We had a rip-roaring start yesterday, and yesterday was a pretty good day, admittedly. So we'll see if we can keep that momentum going all the way through till the end of September. I hope everybody has been having a good evening, of course, or had a good day rolling into the weekend. I know I've got a very what do I want to say? A very uneventful weekend, but it's going to be packed and very, very, very. Yes, thank you. I'll just let the cat finish up and let the cat take it the rest of the way. I think the cat has said everything. I can't say too many things. At some point, I may be able to say something. I hope to be able to say something. I just can't yet. Yes. It is Labor Day on Monday, and I didn't realize it until I was looking at my schedule for the coming week, and I'm like, why is Monday clear? Monday is empty, huh? I'm like, oh, it's a holiday. That's how I know, because I don't have any meetings on holidays. That's the only way I know, when there's nothing stacked up. Good day, Beauplay Photos. Hope everything is going well over there. Good to see ya. And Stendhal, you as well. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I know we've stacked up quite a few. Let me go ahead and start with, I've got, as I had mentioned yesterday, the Walmart exclusives that I need to get through, but something else showed up, pre-orders of the Marvel Legends figures. And give me a moment, I need to put those here for now. I'm going to show you the Marvel stuff first. I will be opening these because I opened the other Marvel characters, even though, as someone pointed out, oh yeah, the card art is great. I'm like, yeah, you're right. It is. It's pretty fantastic. But it's too late now. I've decided to open them, and that's just the way it's going to be. Given that I didn't have many of the comics growing up, I am somewhat familiar with the characters, thanks to the MCU. We've got Ant-Man in this series. Also Vision, dressed as Vision, as you might have known him from the comics, not like from WandaVision. But we saw Vision dressed like this in WandaVision, so it was very meta. I thought that was a pretty nice touch that they did. Then we also got the Bullseye figure. Not as familiar with this particular character. Whether or not it shows up at some point in the future remains to be seen, but Bullseye also exists. Then the Fantastic Four. This is the Invisible Woman. I believe the Fantastic Four is on slate for getting rebooted. I should probably ask Yoko about that. She would know more than anybody. Yoko? Well, my dad saw the Invisible Woman. So this is when she's partially visible, mostly visible, because you can't be completely invisible. Although Mr. Fantastic is always fantastic, and the Thing is always the Thing. Now, who's the other Fantastic Four, Dad? Who's the fourth of the Fantastic Four?
Rubber Man.
No, not Rubber Man. Get your mind out of the gutter. Who's the fourth?
No, there is a Rubber Man.
No, there's Plastic Man.
Him too.
Okay, but the fourth of the Fantastic Four.
The Hammer.
No, it is the Human Torch. We were looking for the Human Torch.
That was my next guess.
Close, but no cigar. Yeah, Dad might remember some of the old Disney comics, but I'm not sure about the Marvel or DC stuff. So thank you, everybody. We've also got ID Gaming Federation just started following. Thank you so much for that. Welcome to the Play Shop. I have pretty much showcased everything I need to showcase. It is 6:20 our time, Pacific time. Yeah, no, I'm totally with you, Dark Toy Lord. Exactly. Totally with you. I said it may have been before you joined, or maybe you didn't hear me say that, but it's all good. I don't know what is... At 7 p.m., we're going to be doing the YouTube video as it drops. Everything else is just kind of loosey-goosey. I'm pretty much going to turn my dad loose and let him basically sit in front of the computer, and hopefully, let me see if I can do this any differently, so that Dad has an idea of what he can see. I've got to open this up, get it staged, because I'm used to doing things a certain way, but I got to make sure he can see things and interact. So he'll be able to see chat. A lot of it will be very confusing, I'm sure. Oh, come on. There we go. Let me go ahead and mute that. Celebrate September. We'll see who the first sub is tonight. I won't be able to watch this kind of chat as easily, but I'm going to keep a video open on the side for a slight delay, and then let Dad focus in on one aspect of chat. Command. Let's pop it out. There we go. Hey, Coda120, thank you.
Coda120 just gifted 1 subs.
Really appreciate that, Coda120. In September. Perfect. You've pushed us to 234 out of 500.
Show me what you got.
One of the things I got, thank you, is the Fantastic Four's Invisible Woman. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Not Mr. Fantastic. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to keep that going, and I'm going to turn it over to my dad. He should be able to see chat pretty well. Keep in mind, he's only going to be able to see the last 3 or 4 lines, FYI. So if he misses your question, it may happen, but he's got full view here. Keep those subs rolling in. Feel free to throw some cheers our direction. We'll teach Dad how to use Twitch yet. It's a lot different than YouTube he's about to discover. A lot more interactive. Okay, everybody, Dad, everybody. And you don't have to speak too loudly. The microphone... He also can't hear very well. So
What?
Exactly. So the sound effects that you play, he might not be able to hear. So play them loud and proud. Okay, that's going to be delayed. Here, this will give you a preview over here.
Oh, so you think that's invisible? No. See? Whoops. Whoops. Where's it live?
It's over here. Here, Dad.
There,
Look, Dad,
see?
Dad,
See?
look here. This is your preview.
Oh,
Now
I
you
see.
can see it. There
Here.
I gotta have more cowbell.
Hello, Chris's dad. Hi. Hello, everyone. Oh, who's that?
I'm not
Terry
sure.
Field Gamer? Terry Fielder Gamer?
It's possible.
Byron Von Bayip?
Yeah, Bunyip.
Hello?
I see you've got exploding heads. Look
Okay.
at the preview. You got exploding heads right now.
Hey! Is that a good thing?
It is a good thing.
Hey!
And we also have a hype train.
93738
Uh-oh.
just
I
gifted
got a
1
question.
subs.
Hype train's coming, Dad.
What's this? What?
A hype train is coming.
A train?
A hype train, yeah.
What's a hype train?
That means we get people going and they cheer more. We just got to gift the sub. Someone just
come on,
gifted
come
a
on,
sub.
come on.
All right.
Okay, now I want to know why is it. How do you get this machine to throw up on there?
It is. It's throwing up.
Yeah, it looks like it's green.
It's extruding filament.
It looks yuck.
Fucko the Clown just gifted 1 sub.
Bits, and someone's been gifted a sub. Thank you, Fucho the Clown. It's actually, and his name is Fucko the Clown, so you have to say his name.
Dark Toil Lord Cheers 100 Hype Train.
What's that name?
Fucko the Clown.
Hey, Bucko.
You can't do it either. Normally, I don't do it. Hey, look at that. X-Files cheering. 29 bits coming in.
What's that?
That's bits. Those are like virtual points.
Oh,
now
wait,
we're
wait.
to level 2
Hooking
hype train.
24.99 cheered X
virtual
200.
coin? What do they call that?
No, it's not a Bitcoin.
Cyber coin or whatever
it's
that's
not
called.
Cryptocurrency.
Cryptocurrency. It's a trap. Because
It is
they're always robbing the crypto mining or some crazy thing, and they get all that money. Someone makes $30,000 a year. It was like a 9-year-old and a 13-year-old siblings, and they earn $30,000 a month on mining this Bitcoin. Bitcoin?
Probably crypto.
I am your father.
Mine 37388 cheered X 2000.
Mine 37388 just cheered 2,000 bits. That's
All
huge.
right.
Right there. Mine
That's
37388
huge.
cheered 2,000 bits.
I'm well worth it. I don't know what the hell it is.
The hype.
GC Laredo 207 cheered X 100.
Woo!
GC Laredo cheered 100 bits.
Hey, all right.
So when someone cheers,
yeah.
you can...
Where's these noises? I want to hear the train and noises.
All right, well, you can't hear the... Here, all right, this is going to be loud for Dad. All right, everybody, play some sound effects. You're going to hear some music. If you want to play sound effects, Dad can now hear them. Hopefully it's not too loud. Get some good sound effects going, everyone.
I got
some good ones.
I got my shirt in Branson, Missouri. I got this one, and there's one that's a blue. So,
hey, level 3 hype train, all right?
wait a minute, I got to check the chair.
Faceless just gifted 1 subs.
Fix 'em, dude. Thank you for the bits. Did you hear it, Dad?
Oh, there's 500. Laugh out loud.
Fix some dude cheered X 500. Welcome Chris's dad.
Look at that. Look at that. Level 3 is now complete.
Star Wars stuff. I got Star Wars stuff
Fucko
too.
the Clown gifted Bob
Not
Play
a lot,
Photos
but I have
subscription.
some of it.
Fucko the
Thank
Clown
you,
gifted a
Joe
tier 1
Clown.
sub to Bob Play Photos.
No, it's fine. Yeah, that's the mic. It's okay. No, that's the microphone.
Oh, that's
Fucko the
mic.
Clown just gifted 1
You're
subs.
hearing like plings. When people gift us or cheer subs or bits, then you'll hear sound effects. You'll see. Look at that.
And I seen that
Faceless
Funko
cheered
guy
X
again.
100.
Yeah, it's not
Hey, hey,
Funko,
Joe.
It's Fucho. I say
Yeah.
it's Fucho.
Saw Funko.
Thank you, Liz, for the cheer.
P. Liz. Oh, Liz. Liz, is that
That's Liz.
Liz in Canada?
Yeah, it's Liz in Canada.
Hi, Liz in Canada.
Yes. She's one of our moderators,
Yeah.
as is
Isn't she a
Kurt.
moderator.
Yeah. And so thank you, everybody, for the cheers. We're now at a level 4 at 63%.
Does this have to
Hooking
get to 100?
24.99
Yeah, but then
cheered
we get
X
to a level
Do they know
100.
that? Do
Yeah,
they know what that is?
Yeah, they know what that
Well,
they
how
can
do
see
you
the
get it up
percentage.
then?
Well, someone has to gift a sub.
Come on!
They
We
have
got
to
to get this
cheer,
thing up,
They
guys,
have to do
because
sound effects. They
I
have
want to
do
see
any of
this.
that.
I have to check my seat once in a while
It should be
because
fine.
I hear something.
I don't know what you're
It
hearing.
goes,
Yeah, well, that's the sound effects.
oh,
that are
I
playing.
thought it was me.
That's the sound effect. Thank you, Hillsy, for
Oh,
cheering the 45.
We're 70
We're
now.
at 70%.
All
with
right.
3.5 minutes left
Come
to
on,
go.
we got
Faceless cheered
we
X
got at
100.
least
Go
we got to at
Canada.
least get to the temperature.
So,
I think it's 95 out there. So.
Pezliz, thank you so much for the 100.
Dark
Go
Toil Lord
Canada.
cheered X 100.
We
Best
also
hype
have,
train ever.
Dark Toilet
That's
coming
my
in.
old iPhone. I'm getting ready to get a new one, but I don't know when because every year they change it, you know. So when you get it, it's old the next day. Who cares?
Best
Mine's a
hype train
6.
ever. Yeah, that's
Mine's
old.
a 6.
That's old.
6 plus.
Yeah, that's old. GC Laredo coming in with a whopping
So-
500 bits.
GC
Oh, look at
Laredo
that!
207 cheered X 500.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Huge
Money, money,
level
money.
5.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Level 5. We're this close. Everyone will get 5 million points.
Come
At the end, if we
on.
get through level
There
5.
it is.
Yep. we're
Coda
on level
120 cheered
4, but
X
there's one
100.
more level.
Yeah.
The final
100.
level. The final
Cool.
level is the last level.
What's the level? I thought we were at 100.
No, 100% at level 4. And
Yeah.
then when this teeters over into level 5, see, we made it 100% at level
Don't believe me.
Or,
He also tried to tell you this gal was invisible.
Hey.
Don't forget.
Malkin 24.99 cheered X 100.
she is the invisible
Yeah, we're
woman.
doing good. Level 4 complete.
Yes. And see, Hillsy, you see that? Hillsy 11 cheered 100
Hilsey 11
bits.
cheered X 100.
Hype
Cheered.
train.
He or she, sorry.
We got another hype train. What
No,
happened?
That is the hype train, level 5.
Did our last one crash?
No, we're having...
Crash?
No, you either leave the station, and then you get through a level 5, or you don't leave the station, and it just stops at 1.
Do they see this stuff, Britton?
Yeah, they can see it up in the corner. Look.
Fix some dude just gifted 2 subs.
Up here in the corner. You can't... I mean...
What's it going to be?
It's going to be a figure that we put together.
Well, that's what you need is one more figure.
Well, Jedi wanted it, and you heard her say that she wanted it when she
boy.
came into that.
I'll
when she
tell
came
you
into the
what.
room.
Dark
All right,
Toil
big
Lord
fans,
cheered
that's
X
99.
100.
Hey,
Keep this
You
train
like, hang on,
going.
thank you, Dark Toy Lord. Keep this train going. Totally agree.
Fix
him,
dude.
Fix him, dude.
Fix him, dude.
He's another mod.
Oh, there's Fuchi the clown.
Yes. And someone was asking if you like vegan burgers.
Vegan burgers? As long
You've
as
had
it's
'em.
as long as it's made with meat, I got no problem with it.
He's had them. He's liked them.
Yeah.
That's not his favorite. His favorite is is real animal. But he has had them, and he has said that they're good.
I had-
FYI.
You know, wait a minute, someone just shot me.
Uh-oh, well, what
They
are you
didn't
going
like
to do
me,
about
huh?
that? What are you going to do? The blaster went off. Mine 3738 come in and just...
Mine 3738 A cheered X 1000.
So we went to Fat Burger today. Yeah, you guys know what Fat Burger is? You have a Fat Burger?
Yeah, probably.
And and then their French fries, you can either get a skinny fry or a fat fry.
Oh, yeah, the skinny fries.
And those fat fries are good.
I like the skinny fries a little
Fix some dude cheered X
more.
500.
Fix him, dude. Fix him, dude.
There
500 bits.
Wait a
500 bits for the cheer. What?
It's not me.
Well, it isn't me.
Okay. It's one of them guys.
It isn't. No, it's something that's happening over here.
Real meat all the way. It's MEAT though. Just cheered 10 bits?
Yes, Liz just cheered 10 bits, and we're at 104% at a level 5.
Level 5,
So that's
104.
complete. So we basically completed the hype train. So I can now go in. Wow, that's great. Level 5, fantastic. Let me go ahead and make sure everybody gets their points. What are you doing?
I blew this out of my
I
nose.
see that. It's great.
I blew it out of my
Dad,
nose. What?
I heard that.
Did you heard that?
Yeah, I heard it. Not what you were doing with the nose, but I heard what you were doing.
Yeah.
Everyone heard what you were doing.
I did it.
Okay.
I
Everyone
did
heard
it.
it.
I did that one.
Everyone heard it.
Yeah.
Adding points to everyone's account, 5
So-
million.
So anybody,
Boom. Done. Wait.
thank you, CG Laredo 207. Are you from Texas?
Add points.
Laredo, are you from Texas?
Add.
Huh?
Sorry, I'm trying to like.
No,
add
the
points to
Laredo. I want to
everybody.
know if they're from Texas.
Well, I guess I can't do it from this chat. Okay, give me a second. No, GC Laredo is not. He's another fan of Garbage Pail Kids, though. He collects them like me, so thanks to him. He's the one that got me started with it. Okay, let me hang on just a second.
I did. Yeah, you know how I got it started? I said, you want to buy some baseball cards? He says, no, I want this guy with 5,000 things coming out of his nose. And that's what we had to get.
How come I can't? What am I doing wrong? Add points to all. It's not working.
He's trying, guys. I don't know what the hell he's doing, but he's trying.
It won't. why won't it
Unrecognized
take it?
command.
I don't know why it won't take the add points. I guess
Take
I'll have
that
to do it later.
Take that 7 off.
No, that's it. That's different. That's different. This one is embarrassing. Yeah, it's a fail. Weird. Not in our chat. Why? So wait.
So where you guys? Give me some states. I want to see some states.
Stream Elements is not in the chat?
Who?
Stream Elements. No, Stream Elements is right there. That's
Oh.
weird. Hey, Britt. Britt's out in New York City. She's a cosplayer.
All right.
She does
How do
3D
you know
printing
New
too.
York? She doesn't say New York.
Because she hangs out. She streams too.
California.
Yeah, California.
You're not on fire yet, are you?
But she's asking what we're printing tonight. I am printing another UV reactive figure. Jedi wanted me to print a Princess Leia, so theoretically this is going to turn out. I may have to reprint a couple.
Singapore.
First.
I've been to Singapore.
Is that Bo
I,
Play
w-
photos?
I was there on R&R was when I was in Nam. And for R&R, I got to go to Singapore. I loved Singapore. That's the cleanest place I'd ever been.
So there you go. 8 subs pushing forward through September.
Oh, look, we got
Plenty of
dogs and
cheers,
parrots and
plenty
dogs.
of sound effects. So people
Atlanta,
unlock emotes.
Nashville, Tennessee. I've been to Nashville. I've been to Atlanta. Oh, come on. Give me some other names. We don't care where they're at. How about Ghana? Anybody out there from Ghana?
Like someone's. Hang on. Like, hi,
Grandpa?
Grandpa.
It's Joe Pa, thank you very much. Australia. I got a friend in Australia. I think is it Elizabeth? Where's Ben from? Ben. I forget.
Cody Kirk? Australia.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Yeah.
Chicago, Illinois. God, that's a tough city these days. That's too bad Freeze Frame is out. What's that mean? Now playing Asteroid Driller by martial art.
It's going to be difficult to do
Ben
Vader
Cody
and freeze
Kirk.
frame.
There it is.
It's
Yeah,
going
Ben.
to be...
I don't know if Ben's out there or not. If he does this or not.
I haven't heard from Ben lately.
He's got 2 very pretty girls. Oh man, someone's sick.
Canada, R2 Teams 50. That's you, Dad. That is all
I was
you.
in.
That's
The
all
last
you,
time
Dad.
I was in '68 in Nam. Prior to that, I think it was like '66. Middle East, yep, been there. Yep, I was stationed in Boston at the Boston Naval Shipyard when there were Marines there. Now it's just the barracks is kind of a museum now. I visited Boston a while back and went over to the old barracks, but it's a museum now. That's where, for you that don't know, that's where the Constitution is docked. Thank you. Edmond or Calgary. No,
sorry.
I haven't been
Got a new
either. Those are
follower.
Canada.
Thank you for following Zariah59.
Oh, he was in the
Zarya. Sorry.
book
Thank you
play.
for
Was
following.
he was from the Singapore Navy.
Yep.
Cool. I was in the Marine Corps, United States Marine Corps. There, he wanted to know what branch.
Yeah.
Charlestown, Massachusetts. Yes, and there was a nice little bar just outside the gate.
One of our
Joe.
moderators, Krusty, Krusty was in the Army, right?
Semper Fi.
Yeah, we got an AT-AT request. It's gonna be, like I said, Liz. It's gonna be a little challenging
No,
to manage
you
stuff.
know, I haven't been to Israel.
I
I
don't-
would like to go there though.
Liz, you may have to like.
Yeah, there's a Navy guy. Have him 3 print. I asked him to I have an RV and on the table it's got holes in the table and I wanted to plug them. And I asked him. Then all of a sudden he's talking. We have to know the millimeters and everything else. Hell, I can't even measure in inches. Now he wants millimeters.
Well, that's the metric system. Hang on just a second. I gotta grab something.
Clip
here.
by 1 up. What's that?
Well, I've got to. I want to make sure this gets copied to the clipboard here. Sorry, I've got everything's.
What is that?
It is a clip of something that happened here, so I want to make sure I got it. So, okay, so basically someone did a clip. They did a video clip of us doing our stream. So I can take that and say, this happened. Oops, did I type that in right? There we go. And then I can put the video on Twitter.
On Twitter?
Yeah, and then go over here again. There you go. So scroll down. Sorry, you're gonna miss a few things.
Now, is there anybody from the Midwest out there other than Chicago? We already heard from Chicago. How about the other Midwest states? Yeah, I think he should print me what I want for the RV too.
Hey, I just need to know what you need to print. I
Well,
can't design anything.
Ohio. Oh, that was a heck of a game the other night. If you follow football, Wisconsin's got a good team. Ohio, in football I'm talking. Ohio, Illinois, another Big Ten. Yeah, we got Indiana. We got Big Ten really going now. How about you SECers out there? Southwest Scotland. I'd like to be to Scotland. I haven't been there. I lived in Michigan when I first got married. We lived in Michigan for about a year, 2 years, maybe 3. Then we come home, we had this guy. Well, I got these holes, you know, these cup holes that the cup fits in, like you'll see them sometimes on planes and things. But in the RV, it's just a hole and you can put your cup in it. But I don't like the hole there, it's a table. I want the table completely flat. So I thought he could print me a plug. I could just put the plug in it.
Well, I just need Dad, I need to know the measurements.
I told you I don't know how. Yeah, we all have bad vision, I guess.
Someone was asking
in
if
fact,
you still had...
do you really know about Julie, Mom?
I don't think so.
Mine3738 just resubscribed for 4 months. Woohoo.
Mine3738 coming in during September, pushing us to 240 out of 500 subs. Hang on. Before you answer that question, someone want to know if you still have the Up Man doll. The man from Up, the guy?
Yeah,
okay.
I got him. He's in I got one in my RV. I'm the Up guy. They designed that whole thing after me.
And he actually met Ed Asner, too.
Yeah, I met him. Met him in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you're talking about Mom and vision or whatever?
Yeah, I was going to tell you about, someone asked about bad vision in the family. Chris's mom is slowly losing her sight. So I'd like her to see everything she can see. No, not a solar package, but there is a solar panel up there that helps keep the battery charged. But nothing you can run anything off. I don't think it makes enough. Fort Lake, Fox Lake, Illinois. Huh. Do you know where Lake Zurich, Illinois is? Oh yeah, we love sightseeing. That's why we have the camper. We've been all over. And we like going out to eat. I like to eat regular food.
It's all regular food. If you can eat it, it's regular. Hate to say it. If it's got a package, it's real.
How come all this good stuff always popcorn? Yeah, you know.
Yeah?
Study him as something Perella popcorn.
Yeah, that's
and
the
his
point
rank.
system. But I was having a problem with I couldn't. That's why I was trying to give everybody popcorn points.
Oh yeah, not chicken. You're right, Liz. No chicken for Joe. I had a pet chicken when I was a kid.
Upon that, we can both agree. No chicken for either of us.
No chicken. Regular food. Yep. What's that? Cereal night.
I do cereal on Saturdays and Sundays.
You mean like
fun cereal, like
you
chocolate
mean like
cereal, like
Seinfeld?
Kids.
You do Seinfeld?
Kind of.
He's cereal. He had a cereal. Captain Crunch. Yeah.
Actually, no. Captain Canuck. I have that. I thought I had it. And I must have put it somewhere. That's you, Dad. I don't use Siri.
What?
You triggered something. Triggered Siri.
Someone what?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. Siri went off.
What went on?
Your phone. It went bang.
No, it didn't.
Hang on. Hillsy's got the. He's wrong. Forget Hillsy's question.
Barnacules rated my stream with 272 viewers.
I bought my first Star Wars
That's
figure
right.
for 99 cents.
He bought it.
Sorry. Thank you for following Outleaguer. Barnacles just rated. Barnacles, remember? Did you meet
Barnacles,
Gary?
yeah, he come over here.
Yeah. You met him?
Yeah.
Okay. So, hey, Frank Oz.
He's a car
good
guy.
to see you. Juggernauts, good to see you. Moss Up, how you doing?
That's Barnacles. He's the guy that has the cars.
Yeah, he's got cars. And 3D
Fix some dude cheer Dex 100. Chris's dead is even more fun than Fucko Theklown.
Please hope you had a good day, a fantastic day. Thank you for following. We've got Lloyd. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Play Shop. Tonight's special night. My dad is here. To Chris's dad, that is an amazing shirt. Someone said it. Ms. Liz said it is an amazing shirt.
Yeah, thanks. This lady is not invisible. But I do have a question.
What?
Do any of you people follow the shows on CW? How about Stargirl?
There's probably someone in here.
Anybody like Stargirl?
There's probably someone.
Oh, I love Stargirl.
__ cheered X100 to Chris's dad less than 3. That is an amazing shirt.
Thank you. No? Yeah, Stargirl right there.
Someone's watched Stargirl.
I like Stargirl. And I like Supergirl, but they kind
Joe
of...
__ Tosh
They
G cheered
changed
X100.
Supergirl.
Hey, Joe.
I think it's because...
Thank you, Joe.
I think it's because the people... that the girl that plays Supergirl's getting older. So... She's still a nice-looking young lady, but she doesn't have that little girl cuteness, if that makes any sense. But I like Stargirl, and I still like Supergirl. I follow both, and I watch The Flash.
Yeah, I can't get in. I tried. I just can't.
I like all three of those.
I've tried. I've tried them a couple episodes in, and I just can't. I don't know. And I've tried. I have tried.
I've never heard of Stargirl. Go to CW. I think it's on Thursday night, but I'm not sure. Nah, I haven't watched Superman and Lois yet.
Aveline French cheered X100. Awesome. Joe Perillo in the house.
Yeah.
Thank you, Aveline.
Oh, really? What, did you get bored with Flash after the first season?
Yeah, see, I'm with Edward. It was a little too campy.
Well, it goes...
It's too campy.
It goes off here, off here,
yeah,
off here, off there.
It's too campy for me.
I like the one actor. He keeps coming back from a different time zone. I can't remember the character's name. But now he plays...
Thank you, Ms. Liz.
On Supergirl, he plays... who's his nemesis?
Supergirl?
No, Superman's... No,
Lex
was
Luthor.
It Supergirl? Yeah, Lex Luthor.
Right.
He plays Lex Luthor now. He used to be on Two Dads, the little boy and the uncle and the dad.
Oh, yeah. I know who you're saying. John Cryer.
And
John Cryer.
Yeah, but he plays.
Dark Torso got it.
The brother now plays Lex Luthor. He does a good job at it too. 2.5 Men. That's the one. Yeah, that's a good one. That's funny. And we got to where we're watching a lot of Family Feud on the game channel on TV. The Family Feud, we like it. I don't know where in the hell they get those 100 people that they ask the questions, but sometimes their answers are really funny.
Baron Von Bunyip watched the new Suicide Squad.
Man, watch it. Yeah, he's Steve Harvey. He's funny. He's one funny guy. Yeah, the Feud's fun. Yeah, I'm more Star Trek lover than I am a Star Wars guy.
Only the original series. I don't think you've gotten any of the new stuff.
Yeah, I still watch the original.
See, that's the only one I don't watch. It's the only one I don't watch.
Even the one now.
I watch all the others. I love Discovery. I think you'd like Discovery. Discovery's a really good one. You should watch it, Dad.
Huh?
Discovery. Star Trek Discovery. That's the
Discovery?
New one. Yeah.
Is that the one that's now?
Yeah, that's the new one.
Yeah, I have to do that. How old? Well, you have these. When I was first using phones, we had 2 tin cans and a piece of string. That's how old I am. How old am I?
You're 30 years older than me. You're 40. You're 48 plus 30 is 78. He's a record speed, people.
I'm 78. 78. I'm old enough to be president.
I thought you had to be like 36. What's the age? 36? Is that the youngest? The youngest.
The president?
36? 34?
You know who was it? Wasn't
Kennedy?
Kennedy the youngest?
Yeah, but I'm saying that like there's an age. I can't. It was in
yeah,
the
you have to be so old
like
to run. Well, you have
right.
to be so old to run for Congress too, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you gonna watch the new Star Trek with Captain Pike, Dad? Strange New Worlds. You don't have Paramount though.
Files 2000 X01999 shared
have it.
X100. Dab Perillo, are you going to watch the new Star Trek with Captain Pike called Strange New Worlds?
I might have to try it, but I haven't watched it yet.
35, is that what it
35,
was?
he said,
Something
yeah.
like that. 35, 36.
So that's probably right. Someone probably just looked it up. Yep, Joe Paw. Joe Paw is the name. Nickname. Although when I was in school, they used to call me Little Caesar, among other names. So. Just in case you haven't
Joe
noticed,
_Tosh G
I'm
cheered
just showing you
X100.
this.
Will we get a My Dad Tries Windows
This
11?
lady is not invisible. I'm telling you. She can't be part of the Fantastic Four.
No, see, Dad, you have to be a believer to see that she's not visible. But you're not a true believer. See, if you see that figure, that means you're not a true believer.
I'm not a believer?
Apparently not. If you see a figure,
If I see her,
if
I'm
you
not a
see her,
believer?
you're not a believer.
I guess I'm not a believer.
Someone asked a question. Someone cheered a question. What they asked?
better
They asked something
cook?
about Star Trek?
The better cook? Chris is the better cook.
Diana liked my beans when I made them the other day. She said, these beans are good. She was kind of she was surprised.
Now, Judy likes the way I cook.
Dad claims he's the inventor of the chocolate banana.
I am.
He claims.
I claim it. When I was in the Marine Corps, we were at Subic Bay in the Philippines. And I went to this little place, and they had bananas that you could dip in chocolate. And I brought that idea back, and I was going to make and sell them here. But I never followed through. Now today, I picked up a little snack for after the show, and it's a chocolate-covered banana.
Diana's chocolate covered. They're called, the brand is Diana's Dark Chocolate, vegan.
And I like them. I like
chocolate covered
chocolate
bananas. I'll have
bananas.
one.
I like them.
I got to be careful with the.
They're good. If you haven't
Bananas
tried it, try it.
They do stuff to my digestive system. Oh, is Ms. Liz out? Is Ms. Liz out? She's having fun. Ms. Liz,
Yeah.
everyone's having fun. So.
Theodore Roosevelt at the age of 42.
Krusty.
Oh, he was the youngest, really? Theodore Roosevelt was the youngest president?
42?
Really? I thought, no.
Mordan, I am printing.
Someone said how old JFK was, right?
I'm not sure.
How old was JFK? Someone Google that.
I'm basically printing. This is a UV reactive filament, and I'm 3D printing a Princess Leia. A Jedi wanted me to put that together. So
Well, now,
I
wait a
think
minute.
the pieces are.
How can you print? Did you have to measure this and everything to print it?
No, you start with a file, and you have to be able to design the file. And if I know the specifications, if I know the measurements of something, then it can be printed. You have to design it, then you print it. So this has measurements, yes, but it was designed first.
So you just
and then
can't.
it's printed.
You can't take a picture or something and then print it?
No, definitely not.
Do you know they 3D print houses?
Yeah, those are cool.
In fact, I saw somewhere they were doing it in Australia or something I thought for homeless people or
Probably.
something.
It'd be a good use of land.
Well, and then some other city is using the storage crates like on ships.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many things. I should send you to Thingiverse and have you search for stuff.
For what? Search
For like things that
to print?
Yeah, there's like, if you can think about it, it's printable, but like
Well-
your need is so specific that it needs to have specific measurements in order to.
I have an RV, and I wish this guy had in the refrigerators when you're going down the road sometimes come open, so you have to latch them shut. And one of the RV guys came up with a way to make a little one-piece deal that stuck down, and it stops all 3 doors. There's one on the bottom and a side-by-side. And it slips down in this bracket, and it holds all 3 shut. And he made it with a 3D printer.
Yeah.
He designed and made it with the 3D printer.
Yeah, there's a guy, Loyal Moses. He lives out on the other side of the range, and he 3D prints gun parts.
So, wait, someone said you have to be 35. We know that now. So who was the youngest one? The one at 42?
My new
What was
shoes
it
got
about?
rip in it, damn it.
How old was JFK? Someone look that up for me. Yeah, just go out and measure it, Chris. Jeez. Oh, sure, he run off now. That's what I tell him. I need a millimeter thing to measure it, because he says he needs it in millimeters. But what would I need, the radius or the circumference? What would I need to print it? Yeah, I drink. My favorite is Diet Coke. 44 when he became president. JFK was 44. Yes, he died when he was 46. I was I was on my way to Okinawa on a ship, and they came on and said he had been shot. So I remember where I was when he was shot. Most people around when he was shot remembers where they were. Oh yeah, I think there'll be a younger president of the United States. Yes, I do. Not sure who that will be. I guess time will tell. But then younger is getting to be older all the time, because you look back in history, at one time 45 and 46 was considered old, and now that's still a young man. Yeah, Jedi'd make a good president. We'll have to work on that. Yes.
So we got
On the landing on the moon, we were at my uncle's house, and we watched that on TV for a while. Then we went to June, my wife's home, and watched the rest of it on TV at her house. That was the landing on the moon. I want to say July 20th. My birthday's on July 19th, so that day's kind of easy for me to remember.
5 more minutes and the new YouTube video drops. I'll be watching for comments. New YouTube video drops in about 5 minutes.
What happens?
The video, one new video drops onto YouTube.
You mean this stops?
No, this keeps going. I'm just letting people know so they can go watch it in the background, leave a comment, like, etc. So at 7 o'clock, that's our really only
It's a couple more minutes.
Yeah, that's the only thing that happens really
3
in the
minutes.
course of a broadcast.
We got it. We got timekeepers out there. What's that slow mode mean?
That means the chat has been slowed down so that
This is slow?
Yeah.
I must be real slow. I was in Vietnam. Oh, Chris? The only war he was in was with me.
Star Wars.
Star Wars. Yeah, I go thrift shopping with him once in a while. I'll look for things. I'll pick up stuff once in a while. Sometimes I buy some shirts there.
Well, they had a lot of them. I'm telling you, they had a lot of them.
Yeah, that's what you were saying. I need to get though and go there.
Well, I've got 30% off for like one more use.
Thank you, NAF Chucks. Tokyo. No, I was not a protester. Kind of like this last deal. We lost that one too. Only because the politicians want to try and fight it from Washington, D.C. and instead of letting the military do their damn job. Yeah, I do collect some stuff. I got quite a few baseball cards at home. Kind of stopped collecting them now, but I just kept all the boxes kind of up in a storage area, and the kids can go through them. I'm not even sure I don't think it's as big a thing now as it once was.
They've kind of moved on to Pokemon.
Yeah.
I see sports cards thrifting every so often. I don't do anything with them, but some people pick through and find gems to sell.
What's that? Oh, 60,000 cards he has. 82nd Airborne. Wow. In Germany? Cool. That probably was pretty good duty.
Oh, Navy.
There's
Krusty
Navy,
was in
a.k.a.
Navy.
the
bus driver? Yeah.
Yeah, he was a good student in school. Yeah.
Well, in college I was.
But he couldn't whistle when he was a kid. So there was this girl he liked, and so he couldn't whistle. So he would say, "Rip-brew,
7 o'clock.
rip-brew."
New YouTube videos up and out. I assume Kurt is going to.
Yeah, failure to whistle. That's right.
New YouTube video. Whoa!
Mossop just gifted 10 subs.
Hang on.
What happened?
Mossop just gifted 10 subs. That's huge. They gifted 10 subs in the middle of September. We're now halfway through our goal of getting to 500 subs at the end of the month. Thank you so much. We've had
What's up?
2 Bafo days with this. Awesome. Thank you
Sub-bomb?
so much, Mossop.
What's that mean, sub-bomb?
Well, they basically dropped 10 subs. So basically they've gifted subs to 10 people who follow this channel. Hopefully they're good people.
Actually, when I can, I like to take Jedi out for ice cream.
Fix some dude cheered
Brought
X
it here. I
100.
gave you plenty of options. Fix him, dude. Thank you for the 100 bits. New YouTube video is up. Thank
that
you,
it?
Kurt. What?
We more?
We more?
Are
Yeah, I
we-
usually follow through with give me a second. I can't paste the link to the new YouTube video, but I'm going to be here answering comments
Yeah,
for the new YouTube video.
I really don't get why they call this gal invisible, because they can make this same doll. They should make this cardboard and leave it empty, and I'll bet you people buy it because they would think it's invisible.
Thank you, Gregory Taylor, for the comment. Thank you for the comment on the new YouTube video.
Yes, real ice cream.
Dad, it is real. It's real. I could give you that ice cream and your quote-unquote cow ice cream.
No chicken ice cream, no.
Dad loves pus in his ice cream because that's exactly what happens when you drink dairy. So, I could give you non-dairy ice cream
I
and
ate
you
ice cream.
would not know.
They used to put a swiggle on the top.
You would not know. No one would know.
Dairy Queens, do they still do that? Dairy Queens put the
probably.
swivel on top.
Mark and NC, thank you so much for the comment. Tonight's video.
Bacon ice cream, I'm not sure I'd like that.
That would probably be good. Salt and sweet. That's a pretty good combo. I'm sure like there's bacon flavored stuff.
Cool doll under hot water, change to transparent. Oh yeah, that'd be a good idea. That would be a good idea. Maybe we ought to make something like that and sell them. 100 air first. Cool. Almond udders are the worst.
Yeah, that's where almond milk comes from.
Frozen custard is awesome.
Thank you, big fan.
Deep fried ice cream, they sell that at the fair. In fact, I used to sell at the fair when I was a kid. I sold what they call Wonder Bars, and they were basically vanilla with chocolate on it. Then we took them and put them in more chocolate, and then added nuts, and then more chocolate. Yeah, they used to get a small fortune for those things. Georgetown neighborhood, they have ice cream and Japanese waffles. I'm not sure what a Japanese waffle is.
Not me.
Wonder Bars, yes. You remember those? They were good. Yeah, I used to sell them. My career was accounting. I'm a CPA. Well, not a practicing CPA, but that's what I was. No need to work anymore. My weekend starts every Monday.
Yours does? Your weekend?
The expenses of what? Yeah, it's a good profession, CPA. At one time I wanted to be a, what do they call the one that does the life expectancy? Actuary. Wanted to be an X-ray. Wisconsin, frozen custard. No, if you're from Wisconsin, you miss cheese. Because don't they call you cheeseheads or something like that? Dark Torloid? Is that someone you know? Movie cola.
Moxie. I don't know if you've had it. I've had it. Adam's had it.
Moxie?
Moxie.
Hi, Hayes.
Thank you, Devon.
I like anything they tell me is ice cream, even if it's not ice cream.
Have you seen the TikTok of the woman who eats she's enjoying the Whopper? And she's like, this is so good Whopper, and then her daughter in the car says that's the plan.
Yeah, she gets in the back, she gets that all over her face, and then she gets this little grin on her face.
Give me a break.
That hamburger's bigger than she is.
Give me a break. People eat crap all the time. Yeah, Asgardian works at my oat farm. What? I have an oat farm. We raise them to milk.
Is it time for dessert?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up.
You gonna sit here?
Yeah. All right, go ahead and say your goodbyes.
He's probably going to tell you this is the invisible member of the Fantastic Four, but don't believe him. Bye-bye.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. I enjoyed that. Fun.
Go ahead. Yeah, very interactive, very fast paced, more so than YouTube. Good community. This is where all the community is now. They're all. I mean, a lot of them are here on Twitch because they know that's what I'm doing, and the average night has a few different elements, but I think this is pretty much going to be the bulk of.
How long will it take it to do that?
Right now, it's halfway through, so in another hour, it'll complete the parts.
There's going to be this whole thing?
No, but then I got to put it together.
Put it together.
Right.
Printing parts.
Yeah, print parts, and then I assemble it. So I've assembled those. I did all the blue ones. That's different filament.
That's a different color?
Yeah, I can show you all the colors I have. They sent some, the guy, David from Printed Solid, sent this spool just today. And then I've got a whole stack of them from Printed Solid, too.
Have you ever seen him print a house?
I've watched it, yeah, but I don't...
It's kind of cool how it...
Oh, no, I think it's neat. I really do think it's neat.
But it doesn't save any money. Look,
I want to say it does. I want to say in terms of parts, maybe not in the total cost, because land is the thing that's most valuable.
Well, wood now.
Wood has been very expensive.
I think it's starting to come down a little.
Well, it's been very, very expensive, because Loyal has been having a problem with that. Loyal Moses, and the guy that was saying he 3D prints gun parts. He made his own and then sells them. Oh, there's David Randolph right there. So David, I was showing this earlier, the PETG. So here's my question. What do I have to do differently with the PETG filament versus PLA? Because it was my understanding that this may not be safe for, like as much as I use PLA and it's here and it's cornstarch, I think there's a different component or a different element inside the PETG. So what's the story behind this nice little surprise here? My first PETG. So it prints hotter? Is that what it is? David in chat. He jumped up. He's in chat. He's the one who sent this. He's got a company that makes this filament for people to use. We can turn off slow mode here. Give me a second. I can turn it off. It's not that. I learned to filter things out. Slice it with generic PETG. PETG is fine. Watch out for ABS. Okay, so PETG is breathable. Yeah, I'm gonna start wrapping here. We've got. Thank you, David, for that. As I said, the new YouTube video is out. The notification went out on Discord, so you should have been able to catch that. if you missed it here. Let me go ahead and copy that off, or copy that over. There we go. There's the new YouTube channel.
I got one of your pins.
Yeah.
You bought the same pins I bought.
Oh, I don't know. I just grabbed them at Target. I just like having the same pins everywhere. So, I don't print in ABS. I print in PLA. Because, why do you watch so much sports, Dad? Shut him up. Yeah, okay. That's the response. PETG is stronger, works better for outside. Fair enough. So I assume this is some of the new stuff. I like how it's coiled. Very, very clean. Very clean. So it's my first PETG filament. I didn't want to do anything before knowing what I needed to do. So now I know what I need to do and what I can do. I'm going to watch the video very soon. Thank you, Edward Ferguson. By the way, Edward Ferguson, thank you so much for participating in the Anybody Seeing Chris and Fix 'em Dude. Y'all are the leaders for that hashtag. Really appreciate it. It's very, very fun to see what y'all do. Edward Ferguson had a pretty good one with tonight's. It was a good response. You assume you'll be seeing another Vader? I think, well, this PETG, it's a little, yeah, I guess it's a different color blue than the previous one that I used, the cyan, printed solid cyan. So it is possible. We'll see how it prints. We shall see. We shall see. Got a pling here. Free. Oh, I got a freeze. Great. You love sports ball? Oh, we disagree. Well, I mean, you can like it. I'm not a. Thank you, Fix 'em Dude, and thank you, Baron Von Bunyip. I'm glad you're enjoying the shorts. I know a lot of people are watching them, and they're pretty quick, and I know many people aren't seeing them. So if you are seeing them, whether it's on Instagram or Facebook stories or LinkedIn or Twitter or where else am I with TikTok, YouTube, I post them like everywhere because they're like 15 seconds long. So if you're watching them every day, I appreciate that. I put on my Instagram, if you want to catch up with them, I put on, I shouldn't do that, I should do this. If you go over to my Instagram account and you hadn't seen the story, I've got quotes. So I'm probably going to rename that to, let's see here, if I go here and edit highlight to, done, motivation. Okay, so now it's titled Motivation. It's the first one, and I can go in and add the different highlights, the different ones from the stories. Boom, I got 3 more that I just added. Done. So now 3 more have been added. So if you want to catch up on the motivational quotes, my recommendation is go to the Chris Perlo YouTube channel because it's all there. If you go to just the main channel, I pretty much have been publishing every day for the past little while, just a little bit of motivation. Then, of course, I should probably be linking off the new advice videos that are in the new YouTube channel. Either way, thank you for watching. However you're watching, wherever you're watching, it's very, very, very appreciated. Because I mean, I think a lot of people need a little bit in the morning. It's nice to have a reminder. So I'm trying to find things that uplift. So I've done everything I wanted to do. Talk to Dad. We had a great hype train. Thank you so much for that. Did really well today in terms of reaching September's goal. The September goal is at 500 subs. Grandpa is gone, Retro My Bits. Sorry. So we're halfway to our September goal. Thank you so much for that. We want to try to drive towards that in September. It'd be very appreciated if you are a sub. Continue to go down that path. The gifted subs, of course, are also very, 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 very welcome. Incredibly welcome. I gotta tell you, Jedi loves this color. Jedi loves it. And I think it's because, like I said, it's UV reactive and it glows. This and the printed solid Jessie PLA, the Brad's Orange Glitter. She liked it because it glows. It just, whoa. It's perfect. In fact, I may end up doing more of the catapults in the Brad's Orange Glitter because the neighborhood kids were having a ton of fun with it. Grandpa's gone. Who's the plaid shirt is me. I just got it yesterday. I didn't inspect it well enough because it's got a tear, so I've got to like repair it. Not that I care that much. She doesn't have a black light in her room, but I got that the flashlight black light, and so she's used it to like shine. Ooh, that's really cool. For some reason, out of all of them, she wanted this color. I'm like, okay. So I think for the most part, this should work. One of the hands got messed up though, so I may have to reprint that part. We're definitely not going to be around to finish it all. That's right. I'm a lumberjack, and I was inspired when Fix 'em Dude. Did anybody seen Chris? You didn't have to pay for that one. That was a freebie. Yours and Liz's Google won't let us one tap buy subs or bits, or we'd have been on that hype train. Oh, no worries, Baron Von Bunyip. No worries whatsoever. Yeah, you got to be careful. I would not recommend doing it on your mobile device. I would recommend doing it from the desktop, because that way you're not going through the Play Store or the App Store or anything. It's just direct to Twitch. That's my recommendation for that. I tried it. Isn't it add points? It keeps telling me unrecognized command. Look, I've done it, and I'll paste it in moderator. It's not. For some reason, it is not recommending it. Or it's saying unrecognized command. And I don't know why. So I've been trying to do it. I don't know why. I keep trying to add points. It will not do it. Oh, that's why, because I'm an idiot. I have to do a bang, not a slash. Thank you, Mark H and NC. I knew I could count on you to bail me out. I am an idiot. Feel free to clip that and use it over and over again when I do something completely idiotic, like using a slash instead of an exclamation mark. Okay, now if you don't mind, I do have a frozen banana that Dad invented. I believe him. But here's your lesson of the day. It's not the idea, it's the execution. I'm not going to lay down advice tonight. We've got a few in the queue. We've got a few in the can. Not going to worry about it. I'm still a few days out. We've got it still in the process of transferring some old videos over as well. So we may end up transferring a good one over and go from there. Have I seen... No, I'm not going to download an alpha beast one. I'm fine with staying with the stable channel on the slicer. Curious to know what they've added, though, that's for sure. I like to press wildflowers. That's right. Let me check this. 1 second. For some reason, it did not like those. Okay. Thank you once again, everyone, for checking out the new YouTube video. We are going to be rating tonight. Who are we rating? Who are we? Let me take a look. Who needs it? We've done...
Flacco the Clown shared X100, just for good measure.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Fucho. Very appreciated. We've got a few options. Zach is streaming. Rocket Sage is streaming. She is we're gonna raid Rocket Sage because she's a geologist and she's awesome. So here's Rocket Sage. She's so cool, so geeky nerdy with rocks. She loves rocks. So thank you everybody, one and all, for joining me tonight. Very, very appreciated. You know, I know you could have many things that you could have done tonight, but thank you for keeping my dad entertained, for entertaining me, for entertaining yourselves with my dad.
Mossap shared X100, love ya. Have a good day / night all, heart.
Thank you, Mossap, one of our MVPs for tonight. Very appreciated when you drop those gift subs in the middle of September. I will enjoy the family time. I'll be back with the final print tomorrow to showcase the Princess Leia that Jedi wanted, unless I forget. There was one thing I picked up at the thrift store, but I've got it on a dining room table. I'll try to remember to bring it tomorrow. I don't think your night was incomplete because of it. So, thank you, one and all. I love you. I appreciate you. And at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices, and may the Force be with you always. We're going to raid someone who loves rocks. And that rocks. We're going to Tusken raid in 3, 2, 1. I need my Perillo Raider emote. I can't hear. Why can't I hear? She missed it. Did she miss it? Yeah, close enough. I love it.